Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, on a chuffing windy day, God, chuffing wind, map or gazebo, I'm going to be reviewing this fella from Titanic, Iceberg. And it's described as pale, citrus and hoppy. And I can't read the back in this light, so let me bring it up on my phone. Because there's a bit of a backstory, as it were. I don't know why people try to add you on Facebook who don't know you. You know, someone's tried to add me and I don't know who they are. Titanic Brewery, Iceberg. So it says here, first brewed in 1993. This beer has a high percentage of wheat in the grist and was one of the first UK beers to use US hop varieties. Tasting note, strong citrus aromas linger while this clean-cut pale ale with hints of grapefruit creates a powerful, hoppy finish. So, one of my favourite breweries, I've got to be honest. Been there, went down to them in between going to Alton Towers and Drayton Manor. In fact, on the way to Drayton Manor, we went there, then shot to Drayton Manor with all the booze in the back of the car on that some of them red hot days last year. I'll have no gazebo left if this wind carries up. I've got no hot tub. I've just tried to repair the hot tub, so going to give the sticky stuff a chance to. I've got some sticky tape to put over. There's two bloody holes in it. I don't know where they've come from. Must be something to do with the church. Yeah, and forgot where I was going with that. I'm trying to make myself laugh. No, I've lost it. No, it's gone. Totally gone. But anyway, yeah, we went there. All the booze in the back of the car. And we got the booze out and it was warm. All the booze was warm. Spent about 60 odd quid in that brewery shop. Great little brewery shop. Good selection of beers. Got 2 or 3 of each one that I could get. I was going to buy a t-shirt. I did buy a glass. And got myself some of my like Grand Reserve Plum Porter. And it was a good. I'd like to go and do a brewery tour there. And now they've got some more beers that I've not tried. Anytime IPA, there's a rye beer. Let me actually go on their website because here we go. And there's also got that pub in a box that they're doing for 25-30 quid something, where you get this stupid phone. It's not letting me go on brewery pages or porn pages when I'm away from the house. Most annoying. So 2 years ago I was in somewhere called Sutton. Quick swim and jacuzzi before bed. It's funny when you say, I went to Legoland Windsor. Yes, that was a good day out, that was Legoland Windsor. Well, we were supposed to go to Chessington. And there was a burst water main at Chessington. So we ended up going to Legoland Windsor instead. One day and then Chessington the next day. Or did we do Fort Park? Can't remember now. Yeah, because we arrived there, then we had to go to Legoland. So on a summer's day that, well, hey, British summer, can't fault it, can you? Nice citrus nose to it, and as you can see, got my Titanic Brewery glass, on brand. I have been told off for using branded glasses on different beer reviews, so fair play, I understand where you're coming from. Definitely getting the grapefruit, definitely get the citrus. And over the years, when you share stuff over the years, got my tickets to Blackpool, looking forward to a Blackpool holiday. We've got Salou in October as well, but I don't know what's going to go off there. And on the jobs front, I'm sure you've all heard me. Possible interesting developments, and possible. And it's going to be an interesting time. I've had my induction today with the new company who took over my workplace. I've been brutally honest with the managers about what's been happening and my feelings and that. And you know, I think in life you're better off being honest with people. And I mean, I've actually been offered 2 jobs and turned down 2 good jobs recently because they didn't just quite tick the boxes. And it's going to be interesting. In fact, yeah, can't really say anymore. Yes, it's going to be damn interesting. But I think the future's going to be a good future. I think I need to zap out of this terrible and anxious spell I'm in. And I know that when I get through that other side, that life's going to be flipping fantastic. And hopefully. Oh. So, nice twang to it. And I've got to be honest, my favourite Titanic beer, definitely Plum Porter Grand Reserve. Obviously I love the Plum Porter. My gazebo. Yeah. Well, when I get the one made, I'm going to make a permanent gazebo at some stage. Ooh, yeah, it's good twang all this. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Woke up stressed to flipping high heaven, sitting there watching the clock go by and tick-tock. Luckily I ain't got a tick-tock clock in the bedroom, but you know what I mean, sitting there and watching the hours go down. I think destiny's in my own hands now. And it's the way for all of us, isn't it? We all want to get to that job, and sometimes jobs don't tick the boxes. You get there and you've been given a little bit of bullshit to get you there, and you know, and things have not been that great, you know. So it's going to be interesting times ahead. So, the British weather continues to be crap. Everyone who's on holiday must be thinking, I had 3 months of lockdown, fucking great weather. As soon as we're out of lockdown, shit again. And it isn't it? It's gone crap. I don't know what the weather's due on the horizon. I hope it's getting better, because at the moment it's awful crap weather. So here we go, let's have a look. Light rain, moderate breeze. Tomorrow down to 16 degrees. Supposedly sunny. Then 19, and Thursday 25. Friday 29. Get in. Need the option fixing. Saturday 23, Sunday 20, and next week I don't really care about next week. It's not really on the agenda at the moment. Day by day I take at the moment. And yet funny today, done no work, been filling in forms all day and prattling around, and I'll make sure I take my passport in tomorrow, driving licence. The forms you have to fill in with new companies. And I've been 2p'd over, but you look at the contract, and the contract says you can be got rid of immediately. They don't want you. Fuck off. And I mean, I suppose they would have to have you know, a reason to get rid of you, but do they? You know, it's actually quite frightening. I mean, after a month they can give you a week's notice, and then as you've been there longer you get more notice, and it's like, ooh, it's a bit harsh. Yeah. So, I don't know what to think about all that, really. So in some ways you could be 2P'd over and then not like the look of you, and then that's it. Bump, you're gone. Quite devastating in some things, you know. But then again, I suppose if you do your work, you know, and you're a decent person, and you don't upset people, and talk to people in the right way, you know, you usually are quite safe. Usually. So real good drink this is. May have got it from Morrison's. I know Morrison's did have Iceberg in. Definitely got plum porter. I've actually got one more Titanic Brewery beer on me. Still want to get the new red IPA, red rye one, and anytime IPA, you know, to keep my reviews going and that. But I'll have to wait till they appear in shops, you know, somewhere. And this is why having having as many different shops to buy beers from is always a great thing. Even if you have to pay a bit of postage on top. Look at the bloody weather again. Ugh, nasty weather. So enjoying this. It's like a taste of summer, really. That citrus and grapefruit really do twang together and make a beer that challenges the old taste buds, shall we say. No gardening tonight. Not working outside in the miserable weather. I was going to do the grass tonight, but can't be bothered. This weather's worse than my mood. My mood's bad enough without working in it. Yes. And now I look there, and I put a brew on yesterday, a stout brew with rhubarb. And I've come in the shed tonight, and it looks like someone's just fucking shited all down it. It looks like diarrhea all down the side of me fermentation bucket and all over the floor. It looks disgusting. So I've got to do a bit of a clean-up job. Well, it's bubbling well, so that's a good thing, I suppose. And hopefully it'll make a very, very decent rhubarb stout. Sit bubbling now. So the things you do for homebrew. And the rhubarb wine, that's doing its thing as well. Oh, now door shutting. So, totally enjoyed this. Nice aroma, a tad on the subtle side, but the taste, yeah, the taste gets you by the balls. And 4.1%. Tastes a bit stronger than 4.1 to me, to be fair. But a good, sessionable pale ale. And in my Titanic Brewery glass. Ooh. So, nice aroma. Love the taste. Really challenging all throughout. You really knew. It wasn't bland. It was challenging. It was twangy. And a very nice beer. Out of 5 then. 4.3 out of 5. Yes, very nice. And a good start off beer to the night. Although I better not drink too much. Don't want to be getting a red card, do we, off the wife? Yeah, what are you doing down that shed? Beer review. Hey, you do get it, don't you? Right. Thanks for watching. See you soon. And as always, thank you for subscribing and stay safe. Although only a few people died today. Every death is, you know, it's terrible, isn't it? Hopefully Britain will come out of this quite quickly if we're all behaving. social distancing and masks and that. I think sometimes I am actually a gardener and work outside because you know, the chances are quite low. Cheers.